Do you have a message for the Geminis? Do you have a message for them? Hey Gemini, welcome to your September 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and the very psychic Ariel. We are here to give you your intuitive messages for September 2019 for Gemini. How are you guys doing? You guys have been through some major transformations the last couple of months. We've had very interesting readings for you guys. I am very curious, and so is Ariel, to see what the cards have to say for you guys for September. The way I'm going to do the reading this month is I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite, a major arcana card, to give you your theme for the month. Ariel's very excited about that. And then we'll pull some cards for the beginning energies of your month, the middle energies of the month, and then the end of the month with my other regular tarot deck. So before we get into that, Gemini, I just want to say thank you for all of your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I really appreciate it, and so does Ariel. And I hope you guys are doing really well. I know the last couple of months have had some interesting energy. It's been challenging, and you're coming out of it, and I really feel we're going to have a very positive reading showing the big transformation and the new exciting things that are up ahead for you, Gemini. So please, if you have a personal concern, consider booking a private reading with me. I offer straight up astrology readings, straight up tarot readings, and a combination reading that gives astrology and tarot. The link is in the description. You can read all about that stuff. Also, this month over on Vimeo, if you feel so inclined, you can join me over there. I am doing an oracle card extravaganza for your month. 11 different decks of oracle cards. I pull multiple cards from each one. 3 are just about love, and then we have various other decks with various other messages, and it's a nice supplement to this reading, so you may enjoy that. So check it out over on Vimeo. Link is in the description. Okay, Gemini, we are ready to go. Ariel's ready. I'm ready. Let's see what your major arcana card is. Look at this. She shows up for the signs that need a little extra boost. The reading's always very interesting when the cat is here. So let's see. Oh, she is just so happy right now. Whoa! And here's why she's so happy. This is the card that flew onto the floor. So look at this. After 4 months of struggle, and particularly perhaps the last 4 weeks for some of my Geminis, you made a big decision in the last 4 weeks. Okay, so whenever you're watching this, I'm filming this August 23rd. So the last 4 weeks, probably around that full moon, lunar eclipse, July 16th, you made, which is a little longer than 4 weeks ago, but within the last 4 weeks, you made a major decision, Gemini, and now you're implementing it in September. This is you, large and in charge, back on the throne, in charge of your own life again. I mentioned this, I believe, also in your monthly horoscope, so check that out. Link is in the description. You are back, baby. You are back. The self-doubt, the confusion, the not knowing which way was up, really, because so much was going on. There was so much that you had to process. It's just, there was a lot. And now you've done it. You've come out through the other side, and you've made some very important decisions, and you're going to start seeing the fruits of those decisions come up in September. So this is beautiful energy for you. Look, the cat's still here. She's excited for this for you. The other thing too with this card, you could be dealing very prominently with an Aries this month, Gemini. Okay, so that's a possibility as well. This could be a new Aries coming into your life. This could be an Aries you already know. This cat. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Also, I will say too, this number 4 is interesting because you are back on a much more solid foundation for yourself, Gemini. But the other thing, I feel like the last 4 months, there's been a lot of changes and decisions that, have had to be made. But also in 4 more months, so in January, you're going to face similar, no, let me rephrase that. You're not going to face similar decisions. You've already made the decisions that were kind of long overdue. You knew that. But what's going to happen in January is there's going to be a new set of decisions that you're going to make, but they're going to be much more about creating your future. The decisions you've been making in the last 4 months to 4 weeks have really been about cleaning up your past. And in 4 more months, in January, you're going to be making decisions about your future. Right now, you're just on that foundation of having released the past, and now you're getting your bearings, you're, large and in charge again, and seeing, okay, here's where I am, this is where I'm going, this is what I want to do, and you're in the first phase of that. The second phase of that is going to come in January, when more decisions will be made that will lead you even further into your exciting future. Okay, let's see what we have, if the cat will give me any room to shuffle cards. Because she's sitting, she's still here. She's still here. She's still, look, there she is. Still there. Still there for you, Gemini. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're going to pull some cards for the beginning energies of the month. Now, of course, energy is fluid. Energy is fluid. This energy may be in effect for all of the month of September, just the first couple of weeks. Okay, so let's see what we have for my Geminis. Okay. So beautiful. So this is so in tune with what I was just saying. The time of waiting is over. The time of waiting for your destiny. We have the Hangman here. We have the Eight of Swords. They're all upright too, which I love. And the Tower's in the middle. So you've finally made up your mind. It's interesting with the Tower in this particular deck because the crown is blown off. So it's like, metaphorically speaking, your mind was blown. Like, you really were mind blown. You had to make that decision. You got out of stuck. Here it is. You were stuck. You were going around and around and around in a circle. The same old arguments, the same old thought processes, the same old things. And, you blew it wide open. There was a revelation. There is an epiphany. Now, this energy, I feel like this energy's already happened for you, though. But it is possible that there's further ramifications of the epiphany that you had already, which prompted you to make some significant decisions, that there's further revelations of that in the first week. Because we have the 8 here, 8 to 12. So the first really 8 to 10 days of the month of September, before we get to the full moon on the 14th. I feel, Gemini, that, did I say December? I meant to say September. Did I say September? Okay, anyway. For September, that you have this, your mind was blown. You had this epiphany. This epiphany could be continuing. There could be another layer, another level of exposure. That's the word I'm hearing. Exposure of the spiritual lesson that this stuck situation taught you. Okay? So I also feel for some Geminis, you are burning a bridge. But you need to for your own spiritual protection. That whatever the situation is, and remember, this is a general reading. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a job, although it's really not good to burn bridges with jobs. But sometimes that is warranted. But whatever it is, I feel like for your own protection, you're burning down this bridge with this Tower card in the middle here for your own protection. This situation will never, ever change. It goes round in a circle. Never change with this particular person. For a lot of you, this is a relationship. They're never going to get out of their own stuck mindset that they have about it. But you have just, blown it up, so to speak. And, you have to protect yourself because this person will continue to want to try to keep you stuck and hold you back. And it's all about forward progress and forward motion and accomplishing new things for yourself with this energy this month. So you're going to be in charge. That's the thing with this card. You're in charge of how this goes down, not the other person. That's important to remember, because sometimes Gemini, as a mutable sign, you go with the flow, and that can be very commendable in certain situations. In other situations, you do have to take charge, and that's what I feel is happening here. You're taking charge, you're burning the bridge, you're saying, oh, hell no, I'm not going to stay stuck in this little game that you like to play, this little, merry-go-round of this game, and I got to get out for my own protection. My own protection. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's go now into the energies for the middle of your month, Gemini. So that full moon is in Pisces. Your 10th house. Let's see what we have for you. The cat just left. I guess she didn't want to talk about career or about the full moon. She just really wanted you to know that you are a very special Gemini. All right, let's see what we have here. Middle of the month. Gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles in the middle. Devil upside down. Six of Pentacles upside down. So Gemini, there is a fresh start for you here in your career. We have that full moon happening in Pisces on September 14th. There should be some sort of new opportunity coming in. This can be a new course that you're going to take. That can lead to some sort of monetary compensation, like a side hustle, side gig, a promotion, something like that. This could be a promotion. This could be an investment in your education, as I said before. This is also a new job offer if you've been looking for work. You are going to be released this month, Gemini, from having your money wasted. I have a feeling that the situation that you were going around and around in, hit the microphone, around and around in, not only did it cause heartache, as exemplified by the Tower, but it caused you to lose money. Okay, Six of Pentacles upside down, Devil upside down. So you're being released from really wasting your time and your money on a situation, a relationship, a person that really did not deserve your investment. You're being released from that, and a fresh opportunity is coming in. And because it's a pentacle, it's probably connected with finances, with money, with investments. However, I will also say that this month, this is also about you just feeling like a star. You are shining like a star, Gemini. You are feeling like a star. You are finally feeling how wonderful you are, because you've released that situation that really was dragging you down. And you're going to feel, because I read Pentacles also as self-esteem, you are going to be feeling finally like you're back to center, back to yourself, back to your core of who you are, and knowing and appreciating your value. And no more are you going to put up with situations, Devil upside down, that drag you down and make you feel like crap, and also zap your resources. They take away your resources, whether it's time, money, energy, love, whatever the case may be. They zap it and then make you feel like this. This is done. Over. So that full moon is going to make you feel really good. Like I said, this could be something in regards to your work, new offers, etc. But ultimately, what's wonderful about this energy, Gemini, is that you're going to feel so much better by that full moon, because the dust from this destructive situation, the burning of the bridge, The dust will have settled by that full moon. And you'll have the breathing space and the time to, like I said, come back to center and be like, I am so proud of myself that I did that. It took freaking guts and I did it, and never again. Never again. I love this. I love this for you. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. All right, let's see what the energy is happening. Toward the end of the month, we have a new moon in Libra, September 28th, Gemini. And that is in your 5th house of romance and creativity and taking a chance, taking a risk. All right, let's see what's going on for you toward the end of the month. Gemini. Also, one other thing I want to say about this Ace of Pentacles, because this is sometimes boss energy. Your boss is going to be extremely pleased with you at the middle of the month. Okay, so there could be, this could also just be some public recognition over your contributions on your job. That's another thing. Okay, all right, let's get back to the end of the month. And that new moon in your 5th house of romance. Ooh, creativity, excitement, opportunities. No, didn't break right. Let me try it one more time. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. The lovers. The lovers. We have the lovers. Queen of Cups is upside down. And we have the moon. So this is interesting. There is a water sign energy around you. Now, this could be read a couple of different ways. You could be feeling very emotional, Gemini, at the new moon, even at the full moon, because, you know, this is the full moon on here, but you could be feeling very emotional and kind of thrown off guard, thrown, you know, what's the word I want? You're just feeling a little topsy-turvy over possibly some sort of new love connection that's starting to blossom toward the end of the month. Now, alternatively, this could be a water sign individual. Of course, we have the female here, but it could be a male energy. It doesn't matter. So we're talking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be this individual. If you just broke up with that person, they're a little pissed off because they have the sense word is traveling through the grapevine. You've been trying to keep this new thing on the down low, and word may be getting around that, oh, Gemini has somebody new. Gemini's talking to somebody new, and this water sign that you might have been involved with gets wind of it and is pissed. Okay, so that's another possibility with this energy. The other possibility with this energy is that you are going to be slow to reveal your feelings. It's another possibility here. It's not that you don't have feelings. You do have them for this new love, this new person, because the moon is here. So you have feelings, but the Queen of Cups upside down here, you're not as forthcoming with them. And I think it's because you're still kind of fresh out of this tower situation, Gemini. So you're gonna be interested. I mean, you're interested and they're interested. We have the love. You have the Lover's card. What more do you want, right? So both parties are interested, but I feel you, Gemini, since this is your reading, you're gonna hold back a little bit with your feelings and with verbalizing them. And so the person you're interested in may think that you're hiding something also with this moon card. And it's true, you are hiding something. You're hiding the extent of your feelings because of feeling possibly still a little burned from this other situation that you were in. So it's not that you're trying to deceive anybody. You're just using some discretion, which is fine. But the other person may interpret it differently. So keep that in mind. But look, we have that new moon in Libra, your 5th house of love, creativity, romance, and here's the Lover's card. So if that's something that you really want to manifest in your life, Gemini, you absolutely have the energy to work with it. For others of you, if a relationship is not on the cards, you're already in a relationship, or you're interested in that, whatever. Then what this energy suggests to me is that you're going to be working in secret on some sort of creative project that you're absolutely going to fall in love with. This can be a creative project that could be tied in with romance somehow, relationships, even sex, because this is, a sexy card. So you could be working on, some sort of self-help book, some sort of business you want to launch about, women's sexual health, I don't know, anything, this is general reading. I can't think of all the possibilities, but something to do with that. And you are going to, again, want to keep it kind of under wraps. Maybe because you're still, with the Queen of Cups upside down, you're still kind of feeling your way through how you want to package it, how you want to put it together. But you have the right direction. You have the right idea here with this 6, with the Lovers upright here. So it's beautiful. It's just that you're going to keep it under wraps. Keep it under wraps. And you will be working on it for the next 6 months. So it'll probably launch, be like February of next year. Because you want to take the time to do it right. But you're excited about it. I think it's great energy here. It's just that you are still feeling your way. You're feeling your way through, like I said, how you want to present it. But it's beautiful energy. And with this Emperor card, like you have the vision, you have the direction, and you have the motivation to make this project happen. And you may even have some sort of financial backing or support from somebody who is already successful in business, a mentor who is guiding you. That's a possibility too, that some sort of mentor comes in toward the end of September, and they help you start establishing this project or business for yourself. So very, very nice energy, Gemini. Gemini, you are so on the right track with your life. And I am so excited to see this for you this month, because you've come out of this tower situation. You're leaving it behind. You're moving into greater prosperity, greater recognition, and greater self-esteem. And you have possibly a new love interest coming in toward the end of the month, and or creative opportunity. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful energy, Gemini. So thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, Gemini, and let me know how this is resonating for you. And please, if you feel so inclined, meet me over on Vimeo for your Oracle card extravaganza. It's quite fun and interesting to see how the energies supplement this reading. Thank you, Gemini. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing